Because of the undeniable benefits of magnesium glycinate, most people tend to focus solely on it. And while it is an excellent choice, especially for promoting better sleep, easing anxiety, and relaxing the muscles, when it comes to seniors, things get a bit more complex. If you're over 60 and you want to maintain a sharp brain, a strong heart, and consistent energy levels, magnesium glycinate alone may not be able to cut it. Why? Because aging bodies often need more targeted support, and that's where other forms of magnesium come in. In this video, we're going to break down why seniors need more than just magnesium glycinate. You'll discover the best magnesium forms for seniors to take, the unique benefits each one offers, whether it's for memory, blood pressure, digestion, or energy, and how to take them safely, including ideal dosages and timing. We'll also cover some of the most dangerous mistakes people make when supplementing with magnesium, mistakes that can backfire, especially in older adults. But before we dive in, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel to help us reach more people who could really benefit from this important information. Let's get started! Let's break down which other forms of magnesium are essential. 1. Magnesium threonate. Magnesium threonate is a unique form of magnesium that's bound to L-threonic acid, a compound derived from vitamin C. What makes it stand out from other types of magnesium is its powerful ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, something that most other forms simply can't do effectively. And this ability is exactly what makes it so important for seniors who are trying to keep their brain sharp, memory intact, and mental clarity strong as they age. You see, as we grow older, magnesium levels in the brain tend to decline. This can lead to slower thinking, poor memory, and even increase the risk of cognitive issues like dementia. Magnesium threonate is one of the only forms that can actually raise magnesium levels in the brain itself, and that's where it makes a real difference. In fact, a well-known study from MIT and Tsinghua University, published in the journal Neuron, found that magnesium threonate not only boosted brain magnesium levels, but also improved the connections between brain cells, known as synapses. In that study, older rats that were given magnesium threonate showed noticeable improvements in memory and learning. And while human studies are still ongoing, early trials are already showing promising results for older adults struggling with mild cognitive decline. Now, how do you take magnesium threonate safely, especially if you're already using magnesium glycinate? That's a great question, and it's important to get it right. Magnesium threonate is dosed a bit differently than other forms. Most supplements contain around 2,000 milligrams of magnesium L-threonate per serving. But here's the key point. That doesn't mean you're getting 2,000 milligrams of actual magnesium. The elemental magnesium content is usually around 144 milligrams per serving, which is a safe amount for most people. The serving size is typically spread across 2 or 3 capsules, and many people find the best results when they take one dose in the morning and another in the evening, especially before bed, since it can also help with relaxation and sleep. But remember, if you're already taking magnesium glycinate or any other form, you need to be mindful of your total intake. The recommended daily allowance for magnesium is 400 milligrams per day for adult males and 300 milligrams for females. And that includes all sources, from supplements, food, and drinks. So combining magnesium glycinate and magnesium threonate is absolutely possible, but it's important to keep your total intake within those recommended limits, unless your doctor has advised otherwise. 2. Magnesium Torret. Magnesium Torret is another specialized form of magnesium that combines magnesium with taurine, an amino acid that plays a critical role in cardiovascular function. This combination makes it especially powerful for supporting heart health and blood pressure regulation, two areas that become increasingly important as we age. While magnesium glycinate is excellent for promoting calmness and improving sleep, it doesn't offer the same targeted cardiovascular support that magnesium Torret does. That's because taurine itself has been shown to help lower blood pressure, stabilize the heartbeat, and improve overall cardiac function. When paired with magnesium, an essential mineral involved in heart rhythm and blood vessel relaxation, you get a combination that works synergistically to protect the heart and support healthy blood pressure levels. Now, not every senior necessarily needs magnesium Torret, but if you're someone dealing with high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, palpitations, or general cardiovascular concerns, magnesium Torret may be exactly what your body is asking for. It's not a general-purpose supplement like glycinate, but for those who need it, the benefits can be significant. Scientific research backs this up. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension found that taurine supplementation helped significantly lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure in people with prehypertension. Another study in cardiovascular drugs and therapy noted that magnesium and taurine together had a protective effect on the heart, improving vascular function and reducing cardiac stress. The dual action of magnesium's vasodilating effect, which relaxes blood vessels, and taurine's ability to modulate calcium signaling in the heart cells, makes this combo uniquely powerful for seniors with cardiovascular issues. When it comes to dosing, many magnesium taurate supplements come in 1,500 milligrams of magnesium taurate compound per serving, which typically provides about 130 to 150 milligrams of elemental magnesium. Just like with magnesium threonate, this dose is often divided across 2 or 3 capsules, making it easy to space out throughout the day and stay within your recommended daily magnesium limit. 3. Magnesium malate. Magnesium malate is a form of magnesium that's bonded with malic acid, a compound naturally found in apples and other fruits. And while it might not get as much attention as glycinate or citrate, magnesium malate can be a game changer for seniors struggling with low energy, chronic fatigue, muscle aches, or general physical weakness. What makes it so effective? Malic acid plays a crucial role in the Krebs cycle, the body's energy production system that converts food into usable cellular energy, known as ATP. When magnesium is paired with malic acid, the result is a form of magnesium that not only replenishes your magnesium levels, but also directly supports the mitochondria, which are the powerhouses of your cells. Now, who should consider magnesium malate? If you're a senior who finds yourself exhausted by midday, feeling like you just can't recover after activity, or dealing with chronic muscle pain or stiffness, then magnesium malate might be the missing piece. It's not the go-to form for calming anxiety or supporting heart rhythm, but it absolutely shines when it comes to boosting stamina and relieving muscle fatigue. As for dosing, many magnesium malate supplements come in a serving size of around 1,200 to 2,000 milligrams of magnesium malate, which usually delivers 120 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium depending on the brand. Like with other forms, this amount is generally split between 2 or 3 capsules, giving you room to spread it out during the day and helping you stay within the safe daily limit, which, again, is 400 milligrams for adult males and 300 milligrams for adult females from all sources. 4. Magnesium citrate. Magnesium citrate is one of the most well-known and widely available forms of magnesium, and for good reason. It's a combination of magnesium and citric acid, which gives it a high bioavailability, meaning it's easily absorbed by the body. But what really sets magnesium citrate apart is its natural laxative effect, making it an especially valuable option for seniors struggling with constipation or sluggish digestion. As we age, our digestive system tends to slow down. Many seniors deal with occasional or chronic constipation, often caused by medications, reduced mobility, dehydration, or simply a slowing of gut motility. This is where magnesium citrate comes in. It works by drawing water into the intestines, softening stool and making bowel movements easier and more regular, without the harsh side effects of stimulant laxatives. In fact, studies like one published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition have shown that magnesium intake is positively associated with improved bowel regularity, especially in older adults. Magnesium citrate is often used in hospitals and clinics as a bowel prep before colonoscopies because of how reliably and gently it clears the intestines. That said, magnesium citrate is not for everyone. If you have loose stools, sensitive digestion, or tend to run to the bathroom often, this may not be your ideal form of magnesium. But if you frequently feel bloated, constipated, or heavy in your gut, this could be the version that offers the relief you've been looking for. As for dosing, many magnesium citrate supplements come in servings that provide about 150 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium, spread out over 1 to 3 capsules or tablets. Some powders that dissolve in water can offer even more, but those are best reserved for occasional use or under professional guidance. If you're using magnesium citrate to support regularity, start with the lowest effective dose, often just 100 to 150 milligrams of elemental magnesium once daily, and increase only if needed. If you're already taking other magnesium forms for sleep, brain function, or energy, adding a small dose of citrate for digestion is usually fine, but be mindful not to exceed your limit. Having said that, there are some serious mistakes people make when taking magnesium supplements, and they can be dangerous, especially for older adults. One of the biggest mistakes is overdosing on elemental magnesium, often unknowingly. This happens because some brands don't have proper quality control, and what's on the label isn't always what's in the bottle. Sometimes they pack more magnesium than listed, and other times they underdeliver, so you're not getting the benefits you think you are. If you're interested, we've included links to some trusted, high-quality magnesium brands that have been third-party tested to deliver exactly what they claim. These are affiliate links, so if you choose to purchase through them, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you, and we really appreciate it. Another common mistake is taking magnesium with the wrong medications. Magnesium can interact with certain blood pressure meds, antibiotics, and even osteoporosis treatments, reducing their effectiveness or increasing side effects. That's why it's essential to speak with your healthcare provider before starting any magnesium supplement, especially if you're already on medication. In conclusion, magnesium can do wonders for seniors, but only when used correctly. Whether it's glycinate for sleep, threonate for brain health, or citrate for digestion, each form has a role, and when used wisely, they can make a big difference in your well-being. But always consult your doctor before starting or stopping any supplement. If you found this video helpful, please like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more science-backed, senior-friendly health tips. Thanks for watching, and take care of your health, because you deserve to feel your best every day. Which type of magnesium do you take every day? If you use more than one, how do they work for you? Share your experience in the comments to help others.